Have you ever gone into the kitchen early in the morning thinking I'll just grab a handful of green onions for my eggs, only to open the fridge and find them limp, soggy, and giving off a smell that makes you wrinkle your nose? That used to happen to me all the time. Honestly, I hated buying a whole bunch of onions, only to throw most of them away a few days later. It felt like I was wasting food and money. But one day, I met a chef, someone with years of experience, and he shared a few simple but very clever secrets with me. Secrets that allow green onions to stay fresh, green, and fragrant for up to a year. And here's the best part: no preservatives, no chemicals, and no expensive freezer tricks. Welcome back to Juli Foodies Hub. Today, I'm going to walk you through 6 different ways to preserve green onions. Some of them will surprise you. Others will make you say, "Why didn't I think of that?" And I promise, method number 5 is so unusual, you'll want to try it right away. So grab a pen, or better yet, watch carefully, because by the end of this video, you'll never look at green onions the same way again. Let's start with step number 1: cleaning. Green onions you buy from the market look fresh and green, but in reality, they're often treated with sprays or coatings to keep them looking that way. If you've ever noticed dark green spots on the leaves, that's usually a sign of a fungicide treatment. So here's what you do. Fill a large bowl with water, add a spoonful of baking soda, and stir until it dissolves. Place your green onions in the bowl and let them soak for about 7 to 10 minutes. Why baking soda? Because it helps loosen and neutralize surface chemicals. Research has shown that baking soda is one of the most effective household ingredients for removing pesticide residues from vegetables. After soaking, rinse the onions well under clean water, and change the water once or twice if needed. Now here's a key detail. Make sure they are completely dry before storing. Moisture is the #1 enemy of onions. If they stay damp, they'll rot quickly. Spread them out in a basket or pat them dry with a towel until no water remains. Now let's talk about cooking convenience. If you love fried rice, stir-fried noodles, or quick sautés, this next method is for you. After washing and drying, chop your onions into small pieces. Put them in a bowl, drizzle in 2 to 3 tablespoons of cooking oil, and mix well. The oil helps lock in their aroma and prevents the pieces from clumping together. Next, spoon the mixture into an ice cube tray and pop it into the freezer. Once frozen, take out the cubes and transfer them into a storage bag to save space. The best part? Whenever you need onions for cooking, just take a cube and toss it directly into your hot pan. It melts instantly, releasing both oil and flavor. Stored this way, green onions will last about 3 to 4 months without losing their punch. And hey, before we move on, quick question. Have you subscribed to Juli Foodies Hub yet? If not, hit that button now. That way, you'll never miss more food hacks that save you time and money in the kitchen. Okay, let's switch gears. Did you know green onions can actually grow back again and again from the roots you usually throw away? Here's what you do. Cut off the base, leaving 2 to 5 centimeters of roots. Place the roots in a small jar or glass, and pour in just enough water to cover them. Important: don't let the water touch the stems, because that will cause rot. Set the jar on a windowsill or balcony where it gets natural light. Within about 20 days, new green shoots will grow tall and healthy. And the best part? You can keep trimming them and they'll regrow several times. Think of it as free onions on demand, like having a mini herb garden right in your kitchen. It's sustainable, fun, and you'll never completely run out of green onions again. Now here's a fascinating twist: treat your onions like a bouquet of flowers. Get a clean plastic bottle, cut off the top about 5 to 7 centimeters from the mouth, and pour in just enough water to cover the roots of the onions. Add a spoonful of sugar. Why sugar? Because it acts like plant food, strengthening the roots and keeping the leaves green. Bundle the onions together neatly and place them upright in the bottle. Then set the bottle in a cool place with soft light. Avoid direct sunlight, which can make the leaves yellow and weak. Every 3 to 4 days, replace the water to keep it fresh. If the water turns cloudy or starts to smell, change it immediately. Stored this way, the onions will stay crisp and hydrated for weeks, almost like they were drinking from their own water supply. Now for the method I promised earlier, the one most people don't know about. After cleaning and drying, chop your onions into small pieces. Place them in a zip bag or jar. Here's the trick: remove as much air as possible. If you don't own a vacuum sealer, no worries, use a straw. Seal the bag almost fully, insert the straw, and suck out the air. Flatten the bag and close it completely. Why does this work? Because without oxygen, the onions stay fresher longer. Oxygen is what fuels the breakdown of food. By removing it, you're slowing down the spoilage process dramatically. Now, place the bag in the freezer. When you're ready to cook, take out only what you need and add it directly to your dish, no thawing. This method retains the onion's color, flavor, and even fragrance better than normal freezing. It's one of the smartest tricks I've ever learned. Finally, let's talk about pickling, a traditional method that combines preservation with flavor. Boil a mixture of 2 parts vinegar to 1 part water. Add a pinch of salt and sugar, and let it cool to room temperature. Place your clean, chopped onions in a glass jar, then pour in the cooled liquid until the onions are covered. Seal the jar tightly and keep it in the fridge or a cool, dark place. Stored this way, the onions will last for 1 to 2 months. They develop a tangy, slightly sour flavor that's perfect for salads, grilled meats, or sandwiches. Just one important rule: always use a clean, dry spoon to take them out. Introducing moisture or grease into the jar will make them spoil faster. So there you have it, 6 powerful ways to keep green onions fresh and useful for weeks, months, or even up to a year. From baking soda baths to oil cubes, regrowing roots, sugar water vases, vacuum sealing, and pickling, you'll never have to throw away slimy, wasted onions again. Personally, I love the oil cube method for quick meals and the regrowing trick because it feels like magic. But now I'd love to hear from you. How do you usually preserve your green onions? Share your method in the comments below. I always enjoy learning new hacks from our amazing Juli Foodies Hub community. And if you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Click like, share it with your friends, and of course, subscribe. That way, I can keep bringing you more food-saving tricks and kitchen wisdom every week. Thank you so much for watching Juli Foodies Hub. Until next time, may your onions stay green, your meals stay delicious, and your kitchen stay stress-free. See you soon.